Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You fell.
I tripped.
I told you that was really heavy.
I
We were supposed to put that in the wagon.
I'm sorry I tripped.
Yeah, but you're really dirty now. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, thank you for making this video even better. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to another episode of State Parker's Magnet Fishing Edition. The video you're about to watch is quite entertaining. We weren't planning on making a video, but we ended up making one anyway because we started finding some really interesting things, and we had to call the cops. That's right. Check it out. Watch all the way to the end, and you can see the hilarity ensue. Subscribe if you like it. You're taking a break for a good reason.
Yeah.
Why?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Little boo-boos.
What did we just have to team up and do?
Look at that thing, y'all.
Okay. I believe this is the frame to some type of motorcycle based on the front sort of axle thing there. And the two rears. I don't know if it would be a street bike or a cruiser or maybe a four-wheeler. It's not obviously not a four-wheeler, but it could be a three-wheeler. I don't know.
It was heavy, y'all.
It's not super rusty either, which means it hasn't been down there for very long, and it was full of oil. But it took our grappling hook and our Beast Magnets 2,000-pound magnet, which is somewhere in there. Where did that thing go? Oh, yeah, it locked on right there on the inside. And so we both pulled it out with that. That took all of our strength and will.
It really, really did.
But it makes this magnet fishing worth it, does it not?
Yeah, it does. Don't mess with me.
Yeah. Oh, also that ring you got, we found that last night in Kenley.
Yep.
On Little River. That is 10 karat gold, 1995 class ring that we found.
If it's yours, let me know. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Until then,
good luck with that.
It's gonna sit on this finger.
That's 30 years ago. It's probably worth at least 12 bucks. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to fit that in our wagon and get that into our little 4Runner. We don't have a trailer, but we're going to make it work, by God. We have a tarp in there so the oil and the soot won't really damage our car. I mean, if it does, I don't really care. This is worth it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we got into it for. Next up, rifles and handguns.
I want a gun.
Yep. Then we get to talk to the cops. But speaking of cops, we've been out here sitting on this bridge like this for hours, and cops keep just rolling by us. They just roll by. They don't stop. They don't ask us any questions. I think they know what we're doing, and I think they probably think it's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to get back to it. Thanks for watching. That's probably our biggest find yet. We are State Parkers, a.k.a. Traces Left. Hit us up if you're in North Carolina. Let's go magnet fishing together.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Shout out to Beast Magnets for being able to pull that freaking thing up. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we all get into it for, right? It finally happened, folks. That is a bona fide rusty old rifle. I guess they say that you need to call the police when you find that.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and do that. They're probably going to be like, why did you waste our time with this? But I don't know. I think we should call the cops. They'll be impressed by the fact that we found that motorcycle frame over here. Yeah, that thing. I had to set it over here so that all the water could drain out of it before I put it in my vehicle. But I'm going to go ahead and call the sheriff's office. I'm not going to call 911 because it's not an emergency.
Right.
And we'll see what they say.
This thing is so old, y'all. Take one more look. Look down.
Jeez.
This thing is so old, it don't even have the trigger no more.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Wow.
There's a nail on there.
Hey.
Into the bucket it goes. The rifle's not going to go into the bucket. That looks like an old hunting rifle or something, but either way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to phone the Popo.
We're going to do the right thing.
And see what happens.
Yep.
Oh, we did it. We finally found a gun.
Oh my god.
Like everybody wants to find a gun. And there it is, right there. As we've learned through our adventures in YouTube, that every time you find a gun, you got to call the cops.
Call the cops, which we did, so.
We're going to sit tight. God, there's a lot of traffic out here.
We are on a bridge.
But we're safe. We are lit up, and they can see my flashing red light.
We're good.
We forgot our yellow vest, but that's okay. A deputy's gonna show up and kind of take a look at this thing. He's probably
This is
gonna,
crazy, y'all.
dude, he's probably gonna be like, "Why did you waste my time over this?" Because that thing looks like it's been down there for 800 years.
Yeah, well, maybe 800 years ago, somebody got murdered, and that was the weapon that murdered them. Like,
Well, let's go solve that. Let's go solve
so...
that freezing cold case.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey,
that's so cool.
we did it.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
One more shout out to Beast Magnets. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Get yourself a Beast Magnet. This was pulled out with a 2,000-pound, 360-degree Beast Magnet. We
Yep.
gotta love those guys.
And here in a few days, we're gonna have an even stronger magnet. Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Because the owner of that company was kind enough to watch our videos and said, "Hey man, I'm gonna send you some stuff, and we're gonna get it, and we are going to go
Oh my gosh.
crazy." But
Yes!
yay, we got a gun now.
We got a gun.
You know what? How much you want to bet? He looks at it and goes, "Y'all can have that."
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Yeah. When they get here, we'll film them too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
It's
Oh my God.
it's totally legal.
Oh my god.
That's our First Amendment right. Wait, no, that's our Fourth Amendment. I don't know.
I don't know.
One of those amendment, we have
got
those
rights.
rights. But
We know
I'm the
we
one
got
that called
rights.
the sheriff's office, so
Oh my gosh.
the girl on the phone was pretty funny too. She was
Oh my
like, "I
God.
can't believe y'all did that."
We did it.
All right. Well, let's wait for the cops.
I'm like in disbelief, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, get used to it because we're about to start finding a lot more of these.
Wow.
Looks like the Popo has arrived. Let's hope he's a nice gentleman. Cool. That's what we wanted. Are you okay with I'm filming? This is for our YouTube channel. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What's your name and badge number? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not an auditor.
No, you good, man.
Okay.
Get it right here.
All right. Yeah, we found it
That
like
wasn't sure where it was.
about maybe 15 feet from the shore. Yeah. And it looks like it's been down there for 50 years, but I'm just doing my due diligence.
No,
I don't want to waste
I
your
don't know
time.
how long it's been down there.
It doesn't have a trigger, but I don't even know. It looks like a rifle. Yeah. I'm not really a gun guy.
No, it looks like a liver action.
Oh yeah. That could even be a BB gun, couldn't it?
It could be.
I don't want to waste your time,
I
man.
didn't want to touch it. I was like, no, don't touch it. Drop it. Call him.
There. That's a 2,000-pound magnet. Beast magnets. Pulling up guns.
No, it's the actual gun.
Oh, is it
my
really?
gosh.
Because that's the hammer for it.
That's what everyone wants to find, right? Then y'all get called and you got to come and take it and dirty up your car with it.
Nah, it'll be alright. You won't be the first one that's ever been pulled out of this river. Won't
Is
be the
your
last.
Nope.
is your body cam working right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
And dash camera.
Is there any way I can eventually like get this so I can add it to my channel?
You probably have to talk to a judge.
Okay. You gotta. Yeah, I'm not complaining about
Yeah,
nothing.
no. I just, I want to say it's like you got to talk to a judge and get it released and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, I got my own video going, so you're cool.
yeah, no, you're good, man. Y'all gonna keep magnet fishing?
Yeah.
We might throw in a couple more times, but we want to go to Applebee's. We're hungry.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that.
Yeah. I got my. Normally we wear yellow reflective vests,
Yeah.
but our new ones are on order, and we're gonna have those. But I got the red light, so hopefully the cars. Is it flashing, or is it solid?
You're solid. He's flashing.
I like to flash my red light so people can see me. But we forgot our yellow vest today. I'm sorry if my light's blinding you.
No, you're fine.
I know you're gonna need our information.
Yeah.
Do you need my ID?
That'll be easier. That way
Yep,
you gotta
we got
ask
'em.
100 questions.
Okay.
I might have a warrant in Pakistan.
He's lying. Don't stop.
Can you pull that out for me?
Do you need my ID too?
Yeah, that way.
I don't have to
Can you
blur it.
unlock the truck, please?
Yes, I can unlock the truck for you. Let me dig into my pocket.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. All right, he's gonna do the due diligence. He's gonna run my ID. He's gonna run Millie's ID. They have to do that when you call them out. They need to know who they're dealing with. I appreciate it. No big deal. I'm thinking I should probably tell him about this too, as much as we want to keep it, but I don't know. They might want to investigate and see if it's part of a stolen motorcycle, but he doesn't know about that yet. How cool is that, dude? We've never had to call the cops on one of our YouTube videos. While we wait for him to run my ID, I will show you some other cool finds. This was from the other day. That's a cool little knife that Melody found. She went out by herself and found that. But today it's been mostly like nuts and bolts and weird metal shardy type stuff. I don't know. But the significance would be that motorcycle frame over there. And then, of course, this rifle that I guess he's already confiscated that. That's going to go dirty up his patrol car. We found a gun in the river, so we called the cops. Yeah. Magnet fishing. Yeah. You got an awesome boat. Hell yeah. Well, I just met some really nice people on a boat down there that's got some badass lights on it. I'm glad you can see me because the cops are still here and they are flashing their blues and reds. All right, so he was saying they found some guns down the river here, so that gives me some insight on where to maybe look. Thank you. What was your name again? You don't have to give me the first and last.
You're fine. Corporal Brogdon.
All right,
But,
cool.
But if y'all, I mean, y'all keep pulling them out. So.
Our main concern is cleaning out the waterways.
Oh, absolutely.
And we have built a collection, and they're only going to give you $7 for every 100 pounds at the scrapyard.
Right.
So it's not about the money.
Right.
We just want people to watch and get inspired by this, because the more we find this kind of stuff, the more people are going to do it, and the cleaner the waterways are going to get. Absolutely. Hi, how are you?
Hey, sir.
We're doing a YouTube video. We found a gun, so we thought we would just call it in. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out and being a part of this adventure.
If y'all find any more, just let us know. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm shorter in here.
Hey, look, she found this the other day, but I don't think you need that.
No, you can hold on.
We it's just.
So did y'all pull this
crappy.
out?
Oh yeah. By the way, I was going to tell you, this is a motorcycle frame, dude. It took every ounce of strength that both of us had. We had to use a magnet and a grappling hook in order to get that. And I've rolled it over 3 times so it can drain all the water out of it. And there's probably some oil in there too, I don't know. But we pulled that out right in front of where we are.
Yep.
And it took probably 10 minutes to get it up because it was really heavy.
And that's where he pulled it.
I'm thinking it might be like a Kawasaki or something. It looks kind of like a crotch
I
rocket
don't know,
frame.
It looks bigger than a dirt bike, so.
Oh yeah, it's way bigger than a dirt bike. That's either a cruiser, maybe a Honda Shadow.
I need that too, like by all means.
But this part right here, that's where the fuel tank junction would go, and that looks to me like crotch rocket style. I don't know if you're gonna find a serial number on it. We kind of want it because we're gonna take it to the scrapyard, but if you need it for evidence, feel free to take it.
Yeah. We're so new at this.
It doesn't look like it's been down there super long because it would be completely corroded. Maybe it's been down there a few months.
The other night we found cash registers.
Oh yeah.
Where at?
Okay, we were in Kenley on the Little River on Weaver Road. We have them in our garage. There was $3.80 inside one of those cash registers, but it was already cracked open.
I would probably call Johnston County.
Okay.
Let them know that y'all have them.
Okay.
Okay, that we will do that because I don't think they're worth anything at the scrapyard. They probably won't even take them.
Probably not, but
There is a barcode on the bottom of it.
yeah, probably.
So should I do that maybe tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow.
If you're going home tonight, I would probably go ahead and call them.
Well, we're gonna go to Applebee's after this. We're starving.
But like once you.
We weren't sure.
You think somebody else on Facebook said, I think the Popo would probably like to see that.
Yeah.
There's no way to tell where it probably came from, but it was in Kenley off the Little River, and they've only been in there maybe a week.
See how that's corroded? Those were not.
They had no rust at all. They were like brand new. But we made $3.80. On Tuesday, we're gonna receive a 3,600 pound magnet. We might be able to pull the rest of this bike out. But I don't know. You look awesome with that light glowing behind you. Both. He's handsome. She's pretty.
So are you Facebook Live it?
No, we're just gonna make a YouTube video out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, our channel is called State Parkers. We're from Texas. We're from Austin, Texas, but we live in Goldsboro, and we do hiking, camping, adventure, and we've just recently gotten into magnet fishing. And all of a sudden, now we're starting to pull out some significant finds. And we've always wanted to have to call the cops on something that we found. So thank you guys.
Thing that scares me is like
Yeah, next time you magnet fish, go down here to the boat ramp.
We did. I did that. We did that. She went by herself the other day. And I was at work. I deliver flowers for a living. And she went down there by herself and she was so creeped out. It was like, it's not a good place for a lady to go by herself, man.
There's a little hole down there, man,
Yeah. But we'll go together. But it's really muddy, man. That mud will get you.
I did get scared yesterday. I ain't gonna lie.
We were at Stevens Mill, that little bridge by the actual mill over there earlier.
It sucks being a girl.
But the railings are too tall, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah, if
But
you'll
you
go down
wanna take
here,
that-
magnet fish over to the left. You might find something.
Gold
down there. I
mine.
don't know.
Heck
I
yeah.
don't know.
You mean over here? Like over
Yeah,
here?
so
The
down
boat ramp.
here,
It's
yeah.
right down the street. You were
Oh,
there the
that's
other day.
where I got freaked out.
Yeah, that's where you got scared.
Yeah, if both of y'all go together.
Absolutely. I've been there by myself, and I found a chair and a fishing rod.
If
I was
you
about to say,
need
you'll
to
probably
take that,
find
by
some
all
fish,
means, take that, please.
Well, I'm gonna see if we can find a serial number off of it
Yes,
first.
sir.
But
Okay. Y'all want to take that?
we're gonna see if we can find a serial number off of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
if we
if you
can,
want to take it, go
If it ain't
for it.
stolen, y'all are more than
Yeah.
welcome to take it with you.
Okay.
But
That's probably our heaviest significant find yet. We do want that as a souvenir. But if you need to take it and you want to solve a stolen motorcycle situation, I'm all about it.
there's some guns in the car.
Yeah.
Throw it back in there.
I'll just fish it right back out.
Oh, make us do it again.
Yeah, we almost threw our backs out, dude. I almost broke my ribs. All right.
Think you got something?
I don't feel like I'm clicking. I don't know if the rest of that bike is in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up.
I think everybody thinks we're in trouble.
No, that's the one I need to come up here to see if we can find the serial number. That's probably
Oh,
the
there we
first call
go.
y'all got
There we go.
All right, so the police are all showing up, and they want to see us throw in and see if there's any other remnants of some of this in that river. So watch your feet, and then just launch it out there. Don't throw it too far.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Go for it. Yep. Perfect. Ka-dunk. It's very satisfying when that lands in the water. We found this, we found this motorcycle frame, so they're checking that out. But they're just curious to see if we can find any more remnants of something like that. There might be a whole motorcycle down there.
I mean, it's kind of crazy that you found a motorcycle frame and a
Rifle.
rifle.
Yeah. Everybody thinks we're in trouble, but we're all partying. We're having a good time. This is cool. Woo, 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 woo. It's like a rave with all dudes and one chick. Like I said, we want that, but if y'all find a serial number and you need to run it, go for it, dude. We're all about solving cold cases. Oh, sorry, I'm on your rope. Got anything?
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Those guys in there the whole time?
Those guys they're fishing. They were fishing down there. They're cool. They're super cool. They came over and talked to us for a little bit. No telling.
It kind of almost looks like somebody made that.
You may have to put it in an acid bath or something to get that corrosion
I don't
out of
think the
there.
serial number's on it.
That could be a bad time, right?
Maybe.
All right, ready?
Yep. Go. Woo!
Plenty of river to be magnet fish around here.
Heck yeah. I've been told that go to Dudley, you might find some nefarious stuff in those rivers over there.
No, there's no telling what you
Fremont.
You can go down there.
Like I deliver flowers for Johnson County and Wayne County.
Uh-huh.
And I've found so many hot spots that I have to write them on the inside of my hand when I'm driving. But I just pull up Google and I look for the blue spots, see where the road crosses, and then we go out there.
Yeah, if you go down there to 117 South, I'm sure it'll be some good stuff
Oh, yeah.
over there.
That place right down by the river bar that used to be the Whitetail Landing.
Yep, right down there.
Mm-hmm.
You liable to pull a foiler out of there with buskets.
God, we're gonna need a team of people to do that.
I think we've pulled out at least 30 different bullet casings from
Ferry Bridge.
Well, that don't surprise me.
22 rounds. We do find some 9mm casings sometimes.
Yeah.
That don't surprise me.
But this, I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, my question is this: with the bullet casings, we're at the boat ramp at Ferry Bridge. We're on that little boat deck thing. What the hell are they shooting at? Like, there's nothing there. Are they shooting across at the trees across the way?
Probably just shooting in the water, man.
Jeez.
You can go to Richardson Bridge. That's probably another good one.
I was just there today. I had to deliver out there. It's in Princeton.
You go up Stevens Mill. Take Stevens Mill all the way
Yep.
up. It keys into it.
I went across it today. I was going to tell you about that.
It's probably a good one to go magnet.
I work in Princeton at Casey's Florist. I work for a funeral home and a flower delivery, and I see a lot of dead bodies all the time. I deliver bodies to the morgue. Yeah.
I just wait on the asshole.
Well, cool, man. Hey, thank you guys. Are y'all going to do anything with that motorcycle thing?
No, we can't find a VIN on it. So,
Okay. Well, I'll take it to the scrapyard then.
Yeah,
I'll make
yeah.
$6. All right.
Really?
Hey, thank you.
But the rifle.
Y'all are cool with being in our video, right? You're only going to help us grow our channel, so thank you.
Sorry.
Like,
Not a
no.
problem.
Wish y'all good luck with it.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you. Thank
Y'all be
you.
safe.
Y'all have a good night.
Hey, State Parker's on YouTube. Give us a sub, dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna check you out.
Later.
When's this video gonna be up there?
Probably I'm going to work on it tomorrow. So maybe Monday.
All right, we'll keep an eye out.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.
I'll tag the Goldsboro, the Goldsboro Sheriff's Office or Police Department.
Wayne County Sheriff's Office.
Wayne County Sheriff's Office. All right, cool, man.
Thank you so much, y'all.
You want to hit your douche flute? Celebratory puffings. Ooh, yay. All right.
Go now.
Well, that was cool. Yeah, are you
That was
hungry?
great. Yeah.
I think
That
that's the
was
pinnacle
rude,
of our
yeah.
day right there. Okay, all right.
By the way, if you like what you saw, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. Don't forget the bell. Bell gives you notifications for the next time we find a gun.
Get out and go magnet fishing.
Woo!
Okay. It's nice when the policemen start beeping at you when they leave. Apparently we don't have any warrants in Idaho or some crap like that. Look at Melody over here carrying this heavy ass thing. We're gonna try to see if we can. Oh shit! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes,
You fell.
I tripped.
I told you that was really heavy.
I
We were supposed to put that in the wagon.
I'm sorry I tripped.
Yeah, but you're really dirty now. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, thank you for making this video even
sorry.
better. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I tripped.
Why are you sorry? That was awesome. That is quality fail army style stuff. We're going viral just because of that. Okay, let's load that sucker up in the car and get that over with.
I'll let you do that.
Okay. You legitimately hurt yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where? Where this is, where you obviously rolled across the thing?
Yeah.
Is it in your ribs
Yeah.
and on your leg and all over your nasty hands?
But
And you want to go to a restaurant.
I'm brave. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. And gosh darn it.
You're also klutzy.
Yeah.
We were supposed to roll that back with our wagon, honey poo.
I just.
You got excited about the police.
I did.
Okay.
We found a gun, y'all.
Those dudes were cool as shit.
They were so cool.
All right.
They were so cool.
Well, again, subscribe, like, blah, 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 blah. We're getting out of here. Rule of thumb. Try not to injure yourself magnet fishing. And also, you hurt your ribs, didn't you? You can see the... Move your arms real quick. You can see the dirty spot right up in there. She fell on that motorcycle frame. I hate that for you. It's going to hurt worse tomorrow, but I'm glad we got it on video. Cops called. They were cool. All right. We keep saying bye to you guys. I think
know.
we're going to do it again, but we're going to go get some half-price appetizers after 9 o'clock at the old Applebee's here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. We're going to go in there all dirty. Look at that. Look at my hands. I got to go straight to the bathroom.
Look.
Yeah, we are filthy. And people are going to think, who are these homeless people walking in here?
Oh, you know what, though? If you don't go through pain, you don't go through life.
That is very true.